Elevate, how you doing? This year we're going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try to send you guys a video synopsis each week of what we're doing in small groups so that you can get a great visual before you even get to church, so you can be totally prepared. So here's what's happening for this weekend, Labor Day weekend. In Elevate, in your small group time, we're going to take a little bit of time just to get to know your kids. So make sure that you're asking them about their week, about school starting, all of those different things, because that's the real connection point for you. And as you begin to build a trust with your kids, then they'll get more and more out of your small group time. So as you move into your small group activities, the first thing that they're going to be making is a little guy on a trapeze, and he's going to look like this. So your kids are going to get a piece of paper like this. They're going to color their trapeze artist and cut him out. They can do it in whatever order. This guy got colored on the front and the back, as you can see, so you can do whatever. Then they're going to take a straw cut and a string. They're going to thread it through and then attach your trapeze guy, and so they can have fun with these. But the true point of why we're making a trapeze is to talk about those moments when a trapeze artist is flying through the air and they're all alone and they're a little bit scared and they're not sure if things are going to come together. And that's kind of how it is with Joseph, who we're talking about this week, and how we are in life. Sometimes you feel alone and you're not sure if the person is going to be there to catch you, but we know that God is always there. So make sure you read through that, make that connection point. The other thing you're going to be talking about in small groups is a chair. And I know you can't really see my chair. Here it is. But you're going to talk about how if you just went to sit in the middle of the air, would you think that the air could hold you up? No, absolutely not. Why do you think that? You can talk about gravity and how gravity is going to push us to the ground. And we know that gravity won't hold us up. But if we have a chair in front of us and we go to sit down, we usually don't think about whether the chair is going to hold us up or not. We just know it is. Well, God's kind of like gravity. We can't see him, but we know he's there. And we can have faith like this chair that he will hold us up. So make sure you read through that activity as well and are prepared to talk about it. Because as these kids are in 4th and 5th grade and really beginning to move to the abstract thinking, they really are beginning to really understand that God is always there, but we can't always see him. And so sometimes they might be struggling with that in the difficult things in their life. So just make sure that you're able to make those connection points. We want to make sure our small